Just the emotional weight that they bring into this. It's so on point. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the Patreon, or the channel where we're currently watching from. And today, clearly, I am excited because I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to none other than Loossemble and their first mini album, Loossemble. Now, I just feel like right off the rip saying this is probably going to be an extensive review and reaction video, so get ready, let's buckle down here because we got 7 new tracks to cover, excluding the title track, of course, that making it 7 tracks, including an intro track and the English version of Sensitive, which I'm curious how the English lyrics are gonna play out in that particular song and all. But aside from that, you know, Luna has always been known for their intro track, so I never skip their intro tracks. I don't skip intro tracks at all, as some of you may already know in my first listens. And I'm sure we're gonna get really high quality B-sides, considering how amazing the title track went with Sensitive. Like, you gotta give it to their label to really exceed our expectations, not only due to the production in the song, but also the music video that's tied along to the song. But hey, without further ado, let's just dive into this album review now. Alright, so the first track we have here is the intro track, of course, titled Intro, Searching for Their Friends. Now, I feel like this really connects already to the title track, especially what we have visually seen with the capsules and all in the music video. I'm gonna bring it up here right away. Quick shout outs to OUOW solely composing and arranging this track. I'm used to the likes of G High for Luna intro tracks and all, but I'm only familiar of OUOW because they have been a part of BDC quite extensively. Really wish that trio boy group went on, but hey, staying on track here. Let's just dive into the intro now. Ooh, just the rolling of the epic timpani drum, orchestral work with the strings.
Different.
Ooh. Love the thumping beat that I get here. It really connects with the title track. Very space-like elements and digital fun bits coming into play here. Ooh, okay. As always, it really goes to show you Luna's intro tracks always come through and deliver. We heard that from Odd Eye Circle with their intro track with G High behind the scenes. This time around for Loossemble, we have OUOW, who actually didn't participate on the title track, believe it or not. So just that consistency still going on with the certain elements and instrumentations that we got in the intro here, tying along to the title track, is absolutely phenomenal, I've got to admit. But can we appreciate the orchestral instruments utilized in this, various strings, the rolling of the classic timpani drums, and all to provide this whimsical, mystical start to the intro? Like, let me bring it back up here to show you guys what I'm saying here. Just the rolls that do. Some chimes a bit going on there.
Different.
Bum, Oh, love the beat. Chugging of the acoustic guitar, the guitar work, I should say. I heard some like droplets, water droplets, not saw. But oh my goodness, what a beautiful intro track. But hey, let's just move on to the next track now. So this first B-side is titled Real World. Now I'm seeing huge names and collectives upon this track where I want to give credit where credit is due, that I always love doing throughout my album reviews. But for this specific track, we have none other than Jèsus herself taking part on the lyrics. We love to see her taking part on this. And another amazing individual is SZA, who took part on their title track, Sensitive, but is honestly incredible artist, singer-songwriter, who's taken part in the likes of D&D by A-Pink, as well as Rewind, Attitude by Fromis9 as well. And then I see Jam Factory in the works, Kim Sung-hee, that's a familiar collective that has worked with many of our favorites out there. PNP, though, I am most familiar with PNP, the likes of Kim Hana, Lee Young-ji, because they have taken part on amazing songs, whether that be Naughty by Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi, you heard right, as well as Kang Daniel and his song Antidote, or Save You. The list truly goes on with the likes of SHINee, as well as Key of SHINee. So it goes to show you their kind of range of music and working with legendary artists. So I really hope PNP and Jam Factory ends up working more together in the future, on the same track, or, you know, with Loossemble in general. We also have Strawberry Banana Club taking part on the composing side with SZA. Now, for those who are not familiar with Strawberry Banana Club, really up and coming. They have worked with, of course, Kiss of Life, brand new girl group that debuted this year, with not only their title track, but also By My Neverland. So I'm honestly really interested how this particular song is gonna go, because how extensive the credits are in this one makes me really wonder what route this song will take. Let's just dive into it. Ooh, love the rolling of the timpani drums to these 90s retro muted trumpets. Okay. Oh, I love the start to this. Loving using the usage of these orchestral instrumentations. Pretty savage. Ooh, the synthesizer work here, I love it. Ooh, Yeojin! Love her moment here. Build up here with the pre-chorus. Risers. Oh yeah! Wow, this song is so fun. It has its light on its feet feel to it. Yet there's a nice little bit of playfulness in the vocal delivery. The keyboard chords. Verse 2. Oh, Vivi! Sormenya. Oh, Jèsus there. Oh. And the clarity in the vocal work that we're getting is everything. Ooh. Ooh, just that snare, the bass work, building it up with risers. Oh, just getting serenaded in this song. And the vocal layering, absolutely phenomenal. Oh! What is this bridge here with Hyunjin? Get it. Eat it up. Oh, the vocal flourishes. So smooth with it. Yo! Just how the overall dynamic is in Loossemble for this specific song is so fascinating. I was like honestly curious even way before this for the title track and how the dynamic's gonna go. Like sure, the chemistry already exists, but like hearing moments given to certain members that, you know, you don't usually hear aside to that are like brand new is so revitalizing and refreshing, y'all. And even though, hey, I know there's gonna be some people yapping about like, oh, if Go On, you know, Go On should add more lines here, or like Vivi should add more lines. Like, wake up, you know, they're already getting more lines than they do, especially with Sensitive. But specifically, my point for Real World here, their parts were very effective, and just how their vocals were integrated and sprinkled on top like that adds so much depth to this overall song, everyone. And I think the two members that really stood out in this particular song, without a doubt, Hyunjin and Hyeju, it was just so good. Like everything was very harmonious, like one whole symphony. And I want to emphasize that a lot because we get this like muted 90s retro trumpet work at the start, like an old school black and white movie kind of setting the tone of the song. The rolling of the timpani drum, which by the way, yes, we got it in the intro track as well. So just like having music like this that still utilizes orchestral instruments is so refreshing, and something that I wish would stay and never phase away in music and in K-pop in general, because ain't that right? It makes things more fun. It can make things more refreshing as a whole and make songs even more bright and light on its feet. Now, specifically for Real World 2, I've got to admit there were nice twists and turns that I really want to point out in this particular song that I loved. And there's other moments where I need to process more of what's, you know, going on in this song production wise. But all in all, I know this is the first official B-side for Loossemble that we're diving into this for. And yeah, I think so far this is my favorite B-side. I know it's too early, but... And even just with this, like, 90s retro, you know, muted trumpet work here, it really reminds me of Birthday by Red Velvet. Like, this is very modern day Red Velvet coded type of song, and I don't want to come off as that as like, you know, spewing some nonsense out there, but like that's a huge compliment to Loossemble to get that sort of connection down. But one huge compliment is definitely the orchestral work, right? Rolling the timpani drums. I love the attitude, a little bit of bite that Hyunjin provides at the start of the song, you know? Oh, they really complement each other well when they work off each other in the parts and the bits and within these sections and all. And then here comes the part where I feel like is so the part that feels so satisfying in this song, this small brief moment by Jèsus, it may seem so small, but like it truly starts to send ya in this song, right? That's the intentions here with the sidechain synthesizer work, and then the build up. Chorus. I love the sampling of the smashing of the glass there. Like, pay attention to details here, everyone. Wake up. Like, there is so many textures going on here, samples and like orchestral work to really understand in this song. Where's it? It's coming right here. Someone threw a cup on the floor. Move! Oh, so catchy. We talk. Really clever twist here. It provides, yet again, that old school feel that I was talking about at the start of the song. The old school keyboard work here, and the keys being played, more so brought back and tuned back from all the energy that's going on in this song by doing this kind of post-chorus here with the members. Notice this post-chorus. And post-chorus. Great transitioner into verse 2 with Jordyn, am I right? Just hearing Vivi in the forefront here, like, I can't emphasize this enough. See what I'm saying? Like, how they integrated their vocals in this song and the vocal direction played out with the vocal arrangement to this song is absolutely amazing, y'all. Bubblegum. Love these digital elements. Some sort of like digital keys being pressed of some sort. There's this like light on its feet, elegant yet somewhat extravagant feel to this song that I love, you know? It just feels like I'm floating on cloud 9 with this particular song. Especially when we get into the bridge here, everyone. Let me bring us to the bridge. The fact that we get to hear Hyunjin flex her vocals like this in this song, like, and stretch her vocals like this is everything. There's no keys, yeah. Oh, I love this song so much. And most importantly, the vocal work in this. Some ticking of the hi-hats there. Beautiful. What a stunning track to my ears, everyone. We are off to a continuous, amazing start to this mini album, everyone. You're telling me this is a mini album? This is very extensive, and we're only in the first B-side, but let's just get into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Coloring. More familiar names, but we got Jordyn and Vivi taking part on the lyrics. We more than love to see it. Same familiar names with PNP and Jam Factory, of course, but we got one brand new name and individual to mention, and that is Phil Schwann. Now, Phil Schwann has actually taken part on the likes of Choices by Le Seraphim, as well as an amazing song called Waterfall by Astro. And in case you didn't know, that's an amazing R&B ballad by Astro that I highly recommend to y'all out there if you end up enjoying coloring with me here. But I'm gonna bring it up here right away. Lego. Ooh, the synths. It's distant. Ooh, what a fatty bass that's bouncy with it. Oh, I love the chords being played. Oh, now it's picking up. Wow, the drum kit here. It's picking it up. This song's truly taken the R&B route with it. Oh yes, Vivi. What a vibe this song is. Whoa. Okay, Jèsus. Might have turned 180 degrees. Oh, there we go. Bringing it back, that drum kit work. A little snare drum work. Oh, bring it back. I love that synthesizer work that really drags us in and pulls us out. The hi-hats, the kick drum snare work. Oh, it's everything. Vivi with the bridge. Okay. Man, the harmonies. However, I am not over this song, y'all. Color Ring. What a colorful song. Like, the colors truly ooze in this song as it progresses and progresses. How this time around, people behind the scenes are really utilizing the softer vocal work by the members, right? Like, I think they're just how they got them to come through with their soft vocal work really ties the whole song together. Like, the song was very cohesive between the beats of the drum kit work. Don't even get me started at the beginning with that fatty, bouncy bass that was very deep with it. And I think, without a doubt, we can all agree that huge moment by Vivi during the bridge and then into the buildup of beautiful harmonies coming through in this song was a huge highlightable moment as well. Like, I feel like as we progress in this album, it's gonna be hard to pick an exact favorite, honestly. The song is so ethereal. The lyrics even match in this song. Can we appreciate that a lot? We got a good amount of moments of Vivi coming through and singing her parts as well, taking a nice R&B smooth route within all that is not too slow in tempo and not too upbeat. It's the right kind of tempo and vibes being provided in this particular song, everyone. So I'm gonna bring it up here yet again to break things down, point out my favorite moments and such. So let's get back into it. So a lot of heavy usage of that synthesizer work, drum kit usage, obviously, and the type of synths that are done in this are like so Luna. However, like hearing this side to these specific members, all of them in Loossemble, is just an awakening moment per se. I want to say, like, previous track, refreshing. This is more so of that awakening kind of moment. And bring it in. There's that fatty bass. And just those glistening, you know, keys being played, right? I love how the chords play out and the keys play out within this song. The snapping picks up with the drum kit work. It almost takes the drum kit work in UK Garage, typical drum kit usage in UK Garage, but it doesn't go up that upbeat, so it doesn't take that, you know, UK drum kit beat to it, but it keeps the pacing in a nice manner. But those synthesizers that like put us in and drag us away, that push and pull feel that we get in this song is a huge part to this song, I've got to say. Snare drum. Every time when they hit it in the chorus. It is absolutely beautiful, y'all. Verse 2. So effortlessly coming through with these kind of lines here in verse 2. And look at the lyrics. I love the lyrics here that are being done specifically in verse 2. My life turned 180 degrees, changing one by one. Could never get any better. A restart. That a little bit of snapping there, but more so that drum kit snare work. Ooh, the nanny flower, hands down my favorite line in this. And then as we progress here, everyone, let us go into this amazing moment here, right here. Vivi in the forefront in the Hyunjin. Climax. And the drop of harmonies. Explosion of colors. Oh, this is pure art to my ears. Hands down my favorite part. I think aside from that, the chorus and verse 2 are my favorite parts in this particular song. But let's just get into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Newtopia. Now, we love to see it. Another member taking part on their songs. We got Go On taking part on the lyrics. Love, love, love to see her on the lyrics. Now, one familiar name out of the bunch is Yoon Yeji. Actually, Yoon Yeji has taken part on the likes of Good Boy by Everglow, as well as Chillin' Chillin', one of my favorite B-sides coming from ITZY. Aside from that, I'm going to have to familiarize myself with the other individuals behind this song, but I'm going to bring it up here right away. Let's go. Ooh. Loving the energy in this song already. Just happened right off the bat here, right off the chain. Ooh. Ta-da. Ooh. Love the lyrics here. And right away into the chorus. Ooh. And so far, the pacing of this song is not letting up. And I'm all for it. Like, the gas pedals fully step to the floor. Right away into verse 2. Go on with a rap. Okay. Man, I love this bass. This bass guitar here. Heroes Travel. Whoa. Excuse me? What a change up. Newtopia. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I wanted to sing with them again. Because the chorus, man, it is so catchy upon first listen. That chugging of the bass that goes there. I love it. Post-chorus, I believe. Bridge. Okay. Wow, the energy is being kept here. The pacing. Oh. That is cool. This really reminds me of what Luna OEC would do, but it's like almost a culmination of Luna 1/3 and Luna Odd Eye Circle. Wait a second. What is this outro? That was a fun outro, and this day and age you wouldn't get an outro like that. The song would wrap up way earlier on, just clocking in at 3 minutes. No, this decides to take extra 30 seconds long, but what in the Luna OEC 1/3 combination have I heard here today? I can't be the only one feeling that for this particular song, but from the lyricism, the details in the added in this, and I feel like Go On has quite possibly taken part on the second pre-chorus time around, where it talks about Christmas, it talks about happy ending, it's talking about Loossemble as well, and that moment there in the switch up in the second pre-chorus was a brilliant switch up in terms of lyrics, makes the song less repetitive. So, but with that being said, this song is not repetitive by any means. I think clearly Go On really shined in this song as much as Hyunjin did. And I think Go On during her rap moment of verse 2 was very fun with it and playful. I love it. I love it so much. And let me propose this question, y'all. When was the last time you enjoyed a K-pop song in general, title track, B-side wise, where the pacing never lets up and the energy never lets up? I'm talking about both in verse 2 and the bridge. Like, notice how it doesn't break down and slow down or speed up by any means. The whole pacing is kept on the same level of timing and tempo, I should say. And that is incredible. Finally getting a song that does that. It's been a hot minute or a long time since I've heard a song that doesn't let loose of its energy that is set immediately right away. Because notice how quickly we get hit with the chorus in this song, despite having a verse 1 being set at the beginning. Because at the minute or even before the 1 minute mark, we get hit with the chorus. Right before that, different pre-chorus than the second go around of the pre-chorus in Newtopia here. But now I can understand why Newtopia is one of my friends' favorite B-side so far by Loossemble, right? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bring it back up here, break down the bits that I was talking about and my points that I loved in this particular song. But yeah, it doesn't take time. It doesn't take time to start in the song, and I love how this song just dives right into it. Just this verse 1 right away. Pre-chorus. Oh, I love the synthesizer work, the drum kit work here. A little bit atmospheric with it too. We are not even close to the 1 minute mark, and we get hit with the chorus, everyone. I love how they just hit us with everything constantly like that. Wow. Newtopia. And right away in the verse 2, 1 minute mark, that is crazy. It's been a while since I've seen a song hit it like that so quickly. And keep in mind, this is not even a 2 minute song. This is not like a 2.5 minute song. This is a full 3 minute and 30-second type song. So that's crazy to see and hear. But Go On, she truly shines here. Asa. Oh, that bass, I love it. Very funky with it. This switch up with this pre-chorus, the second go around, right? This is like a Christmas present spin-off. This is like a Christmas present to us. Has Christmas arrived so early? Yes, it has, because of Loossemble. We get this like fun, gleaming like xylophone work of some sort of percussion work in the back here. I love it. I love it so much. Newtopia. So good, so good. And I want to bring it up into this moment here. I love how we get a bit of an instrumental break in the song. I'm really curious what the choreo is for Newtopia, considering how these sections play out here. Man, that bass work. And the synthesizer work. Synth strings there in the back. I want to just get to the outro here pretty much, which has to be one of my favorite sections in this song. Top 3 favorites. This has to be some sort of sweet moment in the performance of Newtopia, where they come together here at the end. I'm sure of it. Right here. Jè준, Jèju, BB, Genjin. Ooh, in that kind of succession too. I see you. Wow, what an unbelievable track, everyone. I think it really comes damn close to being one of my favorite B-sides off of this mini album. Like, really, really close. But let's just get into the next track now. So this next B-side has to be one of my most anticipated B-sides, Strawberry Soda, because none other than Eves has taken part on this song solely on the lyrics by herself. We more than love to see it. And then I have one familiar name out of the 9 collective, and that is Kim Min-gyu. Kim Min-gyu has actually worked on the likes of Honestly and I by Limelight. Really underrated trio that people need to wake up upon. But hey, staying on track here, bringing up Strawberry Soda right here. Let's dive into it. Loving the keyboard work here. Ooh. Love that bass guitar. More importantly, the vocal work in verse 1 here. It's so fun. Oh, there's a rhythm guitar here. Love the 808 claps in the back earlier. Electronic drum kit. What a chorus. It's so effective with it. Love the retro influences upon this too. Some plucks here, like pluck strumming here. Haha, go on. The percussion work is so fun in this too. Okay. Oh yeah, that breakdown with the electronic drum kit work. Bridge. Oh. Engine. Oh my. That moment just sent me in this song. And this make a move line, I love it. So sweet. Sweet like a strawberry soda, but like I guess it just how the production plays out in this song really ties along to the feeling of a soda in general, or a strawberry soda specifically. Very bubbly, sweet with it, and there's these, you know, fizzy textures that you get due to the percussion work, like the likes of the shakers, I believe, but a lot of nice shakers in this song. And what was nice to have is Eve's lyrics in this song that add a lot to this song, like a huge portion of the song due to her being the sole lyricist on this song. Like, come on, at this point, like, what can Eve's not do? You know, so this was a match made in heaven and all in terms of who's working with Loossemble here, and Eve's especially. And Hyunjin, wow, she truly has sent us within this song, especially during that bridge, even though it was brief with it, man. The sort of climb up kind of moment with her vocal work and build up was true excellency, everyone. I really love verse 2 and the bridge specifically in this song, I've got to admit. Those have to be my two top favorite moments in this song, aside from the chorus, right? So yeah, I'm gonna point those parts out. And what caught me off guard, I really didn't expect this to have like these kind of low-key retro influences with the breakdown electronic drum kit work later on, that we get multitudes of different guitar work being played, whether that be the rhythm guitar, the bass guitar, and all. Love that wood block work with the percussion work. It's very tactile in this particular song. Some clapping in the back there, very light. The double, wow, that was clever with the clapping. Yeah, Jaba. Oh, Vivi in this song too. She shines in her moments. I love the sweet and sour line. Very fun keyboard work in the back there. I think the keyboard and the guitar work, like the likes of the bass guitar, the rhythm guitar, and the keyboard work is very prominent in this song. Like, it's necessary to have it in this song because it's a huge integral part of the song. Like, there's electronic drum kit work, but that fun keyboard work in the back with the claps. There's that bass guitar. And there was the roll down of the drum kit work. Feel the wave. Here comes verse 2. Definitely my number one favorite part. Well, next to the bridge, obviously. It's in the top 2 favorite moments. There's that rhythm guitar I was talking about. And then there's like this like pluck going on in the back there while the rhythm guitar is playing here. It's more so on our left side of our ears. Haha. And then I want to bring it to that moment. That moment. Love Vivi kicking it off yet again. Wow. Very delicate, yet such a strong moment by Hyunjin. Yeah, just all in all, this song. Wood block work there, so good. And it winds right down to wrap it up. Strawberry Soda, definitely one of my favorites out of the bunch. But let's get into the final B-side, and then after that, we'll have to cover the English version of Sensitive. Let's just do that now. So the final B-side we have here before we dive into the English version of Sensitive is called Day by Day. I love the titling of this song. I already have a good gut feeling that this is going to be a beautiful and special one by Loossemble, because Luna as a whole has always had those emotional, moving songs, but I'm going to have to find out for myself. Seeing Hyunjin solely on the lyrics, we love to see our Hyunjin on the lyrics. On the composing side, though, we have Siza yet again, who has worked on Real World and Sensitive. Bymore, though, that is a huge familiar name, who has worked on the likes of Prequel by Lucy, as well as Attitude by From Us 9, and one of my top favorite From Us 9 B-sides, Escape Room. Let me bring it up here right away and dive into it here. Oh, did not expect this amplifying guitar work here. Oh my. This song is off to a great start, everyone. Oh, they're taking the hi-hats. Unfolding the feelings I'd grasp. I'd take another step forward. Oh, the hopefulness that I'm hearing in this song. I love it. Filled with new stories. Oh my. This song is so precious. Not only with the vocal work and how they're singing this song, but the lyrics as well. Ooh, the strumming here. Oh, between Vivi and Hyunjin. Take another step forward. There we go again. Picking up the hi-hats in the back there on the right side. Snare drum work. Oh, tear me apart with this song. Like, seriously, the hopefulness is truly screaming in the song. Just hoping for better days. Oh, how they're bringing it together here, though. Oh, Hyunjin. Oh, the steel pans. I love it. Boom. 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 Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. What a precious song by Loossemble, everyone. Oh. Day by day, this is the right song to wrap up the album. But the lyrics, oh my goodness, it is just tearing up in my mind, yet so beautiful, right? Just having that hopeful feeling that we get in this song and all. And I like how the intro is very misleading with it. You think it's gonna be like a pop rock, punk type of song, but no, that's just the intro, right? This song is not only like uplifting and hopeful, but it's so fun with its quirky routes that it takes due to the instrumentation and all. And I think in terms of distribution, I think this was very fitting for this particular song, mark my words. Just how all the members come through with the chorus and had memorable moments in this song as well simultaneously is everything, everyone. And I'm pretty sure you guys can wholeheartedly agree to my sentiments here. And I would love to see the performance or, see them sing this live together. Whew, what a special song. But let me bring it up here right again here, because I feel like this song truly captures all the feelings and things that we've been through together as a whole, with Luna as a whole and all the members. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like we do get the steel pans here at the beginning as well, or just the steel pans at the end. It's very similar sounding steel pans that it's not tend to be used often in this type of music. Probably not here with the steel pans. It almost sounds like it. Oh, this initial verse, I love it. Like, it leaves a lot of breathing room for Hyunjin and all the members. Like, it allows us to really hone in terms of the lyrics and feel every bit of line that's being provided by all the members. Oh, the warping of the bass, yeah. The chords being played, ticking of the hi-hats on the right side of our ears, snare drum build up. In a world full of dazzling light, this place we're together, and it's unfamiliar, but it's beautiful. And I think this really connects on the lines of what's going on right now. Like, there's this unfamiliar setting, but it's so familiar. And that just, I really want to come out and just say, like, that feels like right now where it's like, this feels like such an unfamiliar setting with, Luna and all the members doing their own things, but they're in a way still together. And now, day by day here, it has come to a point where now they're finding new means of light and thriving. Like, also to mention, like, after for so many years, finally hearing these certain members shine to the fullest, not only sensitive and the B-sides, is truly everything. Ooh. Oh, that bass, I love it. It really packs a punch, but it's not overtaking the members in this song. Always together, both in tears and laughs, of course. Love the strumming here. Distortion of the bass there. How Vivi and Hyunjin work off each other is everything here. And I really love Yejin in this specific song. The vocal layering, oh my goodness. I love how we get that initial amplifying guitar at the beginning, but in the background more so, you know, as the song is going on here at this point. Oh. Hold up. Walk on a rainbow. You're hearing what I'm hearing right now? Take another deep breath. This is where we get the nice steel pans in the background that's glistening in the back there. Hear it out. Boom. Boom. Oh, the soaring vocals. This is one huge thing that I love about Luna as a whole, time after time, and leading into these moments and days. They always come through with that one special song, and there's not many groups that really do that. Like, they're pretty much all my top echelon favorite groups have that. And even the likes of SNSD, specifically Girls' Generation, tends to do this in their albums, having one special track that's gonna emotionally move you with meaningful lyrics. Sure, one thing, you can have an amazing song, but lyrics and emotion really go a long way and elevate those respective songs. In this case, it does, thanks to the likes of Hyunjin, but also SZA and Baimore working behind the scenes here. Love the arrangement to this song as well. It's straight to the point, but also it's like, it leaves a lot of breathing room and it allows the members to really provide their vocals in this song, you know. Nothing seems too stuffed or like last minute per se in this song. But let me dive into the English version of Sensitive before we wrap up this first listen and album review and provide my concluding thoughts. Let's just do that now. So last but not least, we have the English version of Sensitive. I'm just gonna go through and then pretty much provide my concluding thoughts and favorite B-sides, ranking in order wise, which is going to be very difficult, but let's go through Sensitive, the English version now. Really interested in how the English lyrics are going to go here. Intuition. Okay. Thrill. Instinct. It's clear, it's near. Wow, the intricacy in the lyrics here, I love it. Know my destination, yeah. Ooh. Left, right. Feel strong. Wow, the syllable work works in this song. Like, nothing feels too stuffed in this with the English lyrics. Radar, wow. Gonna own it. I feel like I can hear like Vivi shining even more in the English version for this song, most particularly. Questions? Oh, Dumpty Dumpty Dum. Dumpty Dum. That tambourine like work. Yeah, this English version really sticks, I've got to admit. The English lyrics really work. But it's quite surprising how it plays out. Because there's quite the intricate English lyrics coming into play. It works, you know. I think the English version of Sensitive here surprises me as much as the English version of Bubble by Stacy. For those who are familiar, you're familiar, but the lines of like intuition in this song, the intricacies in these lines is quite surprising. It's very fitting though, with the right amount of syllables. It like syllables as I mean like it doesn't feel too stuffed. And it doesn't feel too, you know, like it doesn't, it sticks, it works, right? These English lines work and all. So whether that be which version I like more, obviously the original version than the English version, but it works, you know. If they wanted to come through and perform the English version of Sensitive, it would work. But all in all, everyone, this is an album of the year material. All stops, everyone. And keep in mind, I didn't even listen to the highlight medley before I checked out this comeback for Sensitive as a whole and this overall album review and first listen, everyone. So definitely album of the year material, no skips at all. And we started off with the intro track, Searching for Their Friends. I feel like it's very fitting to the title track, Sensitive, especially what we saw in the music video for that particular song. But in terms of my favorite B-sides in order, I think I'd have to go with Coloring. I am such a sucker for really good oozing type of R&B tracks out there. I think how we get this space and spacey dream-like feel in the song is everything without a doubt. And then my second favorite B-side would have to be Real World, where it just seems like it takes this very Red Velvet-like route, but it suits them so well with the orchestral work that we heard, the likes of timpani drum, these 90s retro muted trumpet work and brass work in the mix in that particular song. So yeah, I think I'd have to go with Coloring, Real World, then I'd have to go with Newtopia, straight to the point, very fun with it, spectacular verse 2 with Go On's rap, as well as an amazing bridge with Vivi and Hyunjin. So then I'd have to go with Newtopia, then I'd have to go with Strawberry, and then last but not least, Day by Day. And that's being said, there's nothing wrong with Day by Day at all, right? I felt like nothing was lacking in terms of what they provided in terms of moments in these songs for the members to provide their own rap parts and vocal moments in these songs, you feel me? So it's like Sure, you know, Day by Day is not my top 3 favorite B-sides on this album, but it's still really, really good. And then final track being, I don't think you can really count it, is the English version of Sensitive. So let me know your thoughts, everyone. How you feeling about this first mini album? I think this first mini album is gonna have a lot of replay value. I already have listened to Sensitive numerous amount of times that I cannot count for, and I think that's gonna be the case for the B-sides as well, everyone. We have fun songs, we have playful songs, yet we have a very, I would say, sweet song with Strawberry Soda, but then we have this very uplifting, hopeful song with Day by Day that is so special, a song that you can tuck near and dear to your heart, everyone. So fellow clues, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. Stay tuned for more Loossemble content, and let me know what kind of content you'd like to see on the channel, or whether that be the Patreon for the likes of Loossemble. But take care as always. This was a trip and a half in the journey with Loossemble, and what makes this even more special is, of course, the members taking part on their own music, and Eves for Strawberry Soda. But take care. This has been Garrison as always, and peace.